yeah, British stereotypes. I've wanted to make this video, well, ever since I got my account. Was going to do it as one of my first videos, and then thought better of it and didn't. Yeah, British stereotypes. So I'm quite a big fan of Jordan James. In his old days, back in his chav explanation, British slang, life in England days. And for those who know Jordan James, they are the titles of his videos. I am wearing this as a tribute to him because he wore a black shirt in his British slang videos. Anyway, yeah, so I typed in British stereotypes in Google and came up with a Yahoo answer, whatever it is. Some girl had written on there about what she thought British stereotype was, and I just want to challenge some of them. Some of them are, you know, can kind of be classed as correct, some of them can't. Obviously, it is a stereotype, so everyone in Britain has to be that. Obviously, I don't know everyone in Britain, so yeah. Let's start with point one. I've made stereotype 1, that we all drink tea all the time, and we all eat crumpets and scones all the time. No. I'm also going to link this with fish and chips, because they all seem to think we eat that a lot. I am partial to a builder's brew, which is kind of slang for British cup of tea, you know, the standard milk, sugar cup of tea. I am partial to one, and I do like one a lot in the morning with my breakfast. So I do have quite a lot of tea in my house. My mum tends to think that tea can kind of solve the problem to life. Yeah. So I would say that pretty much everyone in Britain drinks tea or has had tea at some point. Though not everyone drinks it all the time. Yeah, crumpets and scones. No. You know, we eat a scone if we go out, you know, if it's a posh place to have tea. But other than that, no, we don't really eat scones. Crumpets, yeah, with a bit of cheese and a bit of butter on. They're alright. Yeah, a bit of cheese and butter, they're really nice. But there is generally a chippy in every town in the country. Yeah. So next one is well-mannered and sophisticated people that everyone seems to think British has. No, we're not. No. I mean, granted, we like to queue up a lot. And, you know, I always tend to think that I try and be as well-mannered as I can. You know, it's only polite. Sophisticated people, no. Have you ever watched EastEnders? No. Leaves a lot to be desired, okay? All I'm going to say. Watch EastEnders, and yeah, you'd understand what I'm on about. No, you don't, just because you live in England, it doesn't mean you have to be sophisticated or well-mannered, just like any other place in the world, really. Yeah. We all own a bulldog. This does happen to be our native, well no, it's not. It kind of represents Britain, isn't it? It's like the mascot or whatever it is, isn't it? I think so. Anyway, it's kind of like the mascot, the British Bulldog. I really like bulldogs, so I'm a little bit biased. We don't own one. I don't really know anyone who does own a British Bulldog, but do like the dogs, yeah. Though not everyone owns them. We have bad teeth. We have bad teeth. No, we don't. Sorry, mine are fine. As you can see, all present and correct. No, we don't all have bad teeth. Of course, there's going to be a few people which do, like in every country. But our teeth are as bad as anyone else's. You know. Everyone seems to think that British men, and English men specifically, are romantic. No. The most likely, right, the most romantic thing that's happened to me is I broke my toe once when I was going out with a guy, and he sent me a rose which said, I wish I could take your pain away, love, James, because his name is James, obviously. And that's the most romantic thing that's happened to me. Generally, they're not that romantic. Usually, all it'll be is to go out sometime, will you go out with me? That's about as romantic as it gets. To clarify the spectrum, there's James, and I've had another boyfriend who for Christmas has got me a packet of Fox's sweets, you know, the sucky sweets you can get, for about 25p from Tesco. So that's about the spectrum. Yeah, no more romantic. The next thing is all women are proud and snobbish. No, I am a tomboy of sorts. I mean, I wear makeup, etc., but I love sci-fi. I play football. Well, I don't play it, I coach it. I'm not afraid of going out looking like a mess. There are a lot of snobs in Britain, but I'm sure they are just as common in any other country, though we are a very proud race. I tend to think that Britons are quite proud in general. That's only my thing, my assumption, because I am quite a proud person within, you know, I'm proud of my, so the proud thing, yeah, that kind of stays. We say cheerio and balderdash. No, just no for that one. We don't. I think I've clarified that in my British slang video. We hate everyone, and I think we are superior to every culture. No, we don't really think that either. Like I said, we're quite proud, and sometimes that can come across as thinking we're superior. Generally, we don't think that. We don't think we're superior to every other race, every other culture out there. We don't think that. We're just proud in what we've got, and we don't want to change that. We don't hate everyone. Granted, we love to moan, us Brits. We do tend to moan a fair amount, but we don't hate everyone. Granted, we will have a moan. You know, we don't hate everyone. We really don't, you know. A word against the Queen ends in death. Now, this is where it gets a bit confusing. If you are heard to be plotting to kill the Queen or any of the royal family, it is classed as treason. When you're trying to kill the Queen, or have been seen to try and kill the Queen, or have planned, and there is significant evidence that you have tried to kill the Queen or any of the royal family, it's called treason. And you know, it's going against your country, and you can be killed for that. That still holds the death penalty, treason does, which just shows how proud of a country we are. But any other thing, you can't be held against it. Just if you went up and just said, oh, the Queen's looking a little bit large at the minute, I'm not saying she is, but if you said that you wouldn't get hung for that, you know, you wouldn't get killed for that. No. That's all I've got down. But yeah, I hope that clarified just a little bit more about what we're about. Really, we're not all, you know, lords and ladies. We're really not, okay? It's not all pretty. Like in Harry Potter, everyone seems to be so all castles, and no, we're not like that. No, mate, nah. Okay, so thanks for watching.